Hi everyone, welcome to OverTake. We are back. We were never gone, but here we are with RaceRoom and our Bring a Friend who can grab the biggest Fanatec prize that we have here for this year. For this, first try of a new format here. Bring a Friend with RaceRoom. 3 rounds, and today is the final. And I will talk you through also the current standings, what's up for grabs, and what do we expect for the race? But first, let me introduce you also to Yannick. Here, Yannick, my friend as well. Here, Yannick, hi.
Hello, Michael. How are you doing?
Good. You are also about to start the stream on Twitch.
Yes, indeed. We are
Beautiful.
going to be live with my own POV here. Hopefully I don't suck or I get to start, but we shall see about that.
Yeah, so we'll also have the OverTake Racing Club stream later on. That is also linked down below here. Also linked down below is Fanatec. All of the Fanatec products, because Fanatec was generous enough to give us the prices for this big tournament that we are running here for the friends. And if you are not familiar with the format, I will quickly guide you through it. So let's check it. Bring a friend. So this is what it is. This October, OverTake Premium members can team up with their buddies to win prizes in our RaceRoom Championship. It's a Hypercar Championship, 3 rounds, introducing Bring a Friend month, or how we call it, BAF. Sim racing is better when shared with friends, of course. Countless endurance teams events across different sims are certain proof, and here at OverTake we're also convinced of this, so we give premium members the opportunity to show their buddies what the racing club is all about. So it's an introduction to the racing club, first and foremost. With a nice little champ. I mean, you remember we had these special events, or special rounds with this Limo Ultimate Championship, and there's a lot of stuff that is also coming back soon. So OverTake Premium members will receive a 1-month voucher to share with friends or family member, allowing both of you to participate in the series. And the big twist to this is that you fight together as a team. Like, we have a certain points system. I think it's 50 points for the winner. And this is the points system. So you get extra points for qualifying first. So I think the maximum points you can get is 59 per event. We should keep that in mind when we look at the standings in a second. Yannick, we don't have a chance anymore, right?
I don't think so.
So
we tried our best, really, but
let's look at the prices before we look at the standings. So the championship winning team today will receive, for one of the team members, the Fanatec CSL DD QR2 8 Nm plus the brand new CSL steering wheel GT3, and also 2 years of OverTake Premium for all the friends and team members there, kinda. So yeah, it's quite nice. Outside chance. Yeah, Cody, you still have a chance, of course. You don't have a friend, right? you are on your own. But looking at the standings, we will see that you have a good chance, actually, even for P2 maybe. Or P1 is also pretty much open, but that will be way harder, as you missed round 1. But yeah, here, second prize is the 5 Nm version of the CSL DD2. And basically the same wheel, but only 1 year of premium for OverTake for the website. And third place gets the Fanatec CSL steering wheel and 3 months premium for their friends. Ideally, if you have a Fanatec wheel already, because this is quite new, I don't think that many people will have this already. This is also a nice one. It's the wheel that you also see in the graphic here, or the one that you see here on this picture. So that's basically the bundle, kind of. Wheelbase plus wheel. Quite nice, I would say, for this campaign. And let's look at the standings now.
Indeed, with this little prize rundown, welcome Twitch as well.
Hello Twitch.
How are you doing, everybody? Michael with me, as you heard, for our final round of Bring a Friend here tonight. Hypercars at Daytona, and I mean, we don't have a chance anymore, but there are still a bunch of people in the running for some cool prizes, so yeah, this should be fun, hopefully.
It says only Fanatec CSL steering wheel, though, for third place. I guess it's also the same wheel. I think someone just forgot to write it out there, but maybe it's even it's not the Porsche wheel, probably. It's probably also the GT3. I think that's also GG3. Yeah, and here's the standings. And Yannick, it doesn't look good for us. I covered the points with the graphic with my face cam because no one wants to see it. I mean, we were quite unlucky. We are in 17 and 20 by now. We were quite unlucky, especially with the first round where we both had a DNF. So 0 points for Germany is how they do it at Eurovision Song Contest, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So
tech issues for both of us in round 1. So Interlagos wasn't too kind to us, I don't think. Road America was interesting with the well, not quite fuel saving, but energy saving. So yeah, I think Daytona might be even more interesting, to put it mildly, in that regard.
Yeah. So as we see here now in the standings, with 59 points for the winner up for grabs, I think Team Petermann, he brought his friends Spiegel and Gretschel. So they are all pretty good. So they are really the runner-up or the front runners for this first prize for the CSL 8 Nm bundle. Looking very good for them. Just one of them has to bring it home today because Vallelunga and Campisi, as you see, are also still in the mix. And if, for example, Campisi, Vallelunga, if Vallelunga wins today, he could snatch the first place from Petermann if he gets like even the pole position stuff. But yeah, will be very hard, like to make 9 points difference. You need all the maximum points kind of, and Petermann in second. Yeah, Petermann has the cards on his side kind of today. And yeah, Latkovsky only joined us in round 2. Almost maxed out the points in round 2, as we can see here, with 58 out of 59. So yeah, of course, an esports pro as well. So Cody here today to grab the 3rd place, maybe. Well, let's see what happens, because I don't know how many we are today. If everyone joined again.
We have 16 signups.
Yeah,
not 100% on that, but
and I think most of the guys here on the board are in there, so it will be interesting. Yeah, let's see. Server is probably already there.
It is. I am on there. But before we get going here, if you need some what's the word? Now I'm missing it. I don't know. But if you're looking for our affiliate link to Fanatec, because they have so graciously agreed to share the prizes here, head on over to overtakegg/benefits/deals. I think you have that linked in the video description as well, or in the stream description, right?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
There you can use our affiliate link. We have more, but in this case, check out Fanatec. Yeah, anything you grab from them via that link helps us at no cost for you. So if you like what we're doing here, would be very much appreciated if you could consider that. But yeah, that said,
my game crashed.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what a perfect segue too. That's exactly what I was going for.
Your game crashed too, no?
No, mine's still fine, luckily. So
okay, the moment I wanted to join the server, it just had the same game crash as first time.
Interesting. Did you get to practice at all by any chance?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I had some great help and great advice by Cody, Nikolai Latkovsky himself. Because this race, Yannick, will be very interesting. I mean, Road America was interesting for the sake of fuel saving already, but probably Daytona will be even more intense when it comes to that.
That kind of matches what I found as well. I tried at least a stint earlier today, and I think it will be possible just about to get one stint in on virtual energy. But you really, really have to play your cards right. I think it might be easier in traffic with the slipstream and everything. But it's either way, it's going to be tough to make that to make it until the end, I think.
Yeah. Just a bit concerned because my stream is dropping a frame, but only one so far. Hopefully should be healthy. I tried basically a full stint of one, no fuel stop basically, and it is quite hard to match.
Yeah,
So
pretty
yeah,
much.
we'll see.
Actually, let me turn down the game audio here a little bit because I can barely hear you.
What's a good
Which is no
tip
ideal.
is like not only lift and coast, but that's a technique that Cody told me about, like working your way with the throttle towards the end of the straights, especially the main straight and also the infield straight. Like not using the full 100% towards the end of the straight, because this is obviously, yeah, it sounds super logical, but the air wall that is pressing like on your car from the front is really getting stronger and stronger the faster you drive. So therefore, you kind of want to limit the engine output there a little bit to
Yeah,
not like work against that wall of air. So that'll be interesting if we
I guess
can,
that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, if we can save a bit of energy there. Alexis Core is also back, and I think Kevin Bennett will not make it today.
I think you mentioned something about karting or something like that.
Yeah. Some real life karting.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he had to do some racing in real life.
Sim racing in real life. What is even that?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's get out for a few laps. We have still 18 minutes. Let's listen to the ROM start. Okay, hope you guys can hear the game. It should be. Oh, I speeded in the pit lane. Haven't I?
I made the same mistake in my first practice run as well, because I figured the limit would end there already.
I'll see if I get a penalty already.
Let's hope not. It's only practice.
It's Samuel. It's the final round. Thank you, Stormtrooper. Okay, let's see. Engine map 5. TC level 5. Discharge rate is very important. Like this, have you experimented with the discharge rate as well, Yannick?
Yeah, a little bit. I think somewhere between 40 and 50 is where the truth lies, pretty much.
I think the car doesn't bite back so much like an LMU when you have 100% that you have the big risk of spinning. Ah, yeah, Samuel, for sure. Like this is not the last time we are doing such a thing. That's for sure. I mean, there will be more racing club series that we will also stream.
Absolutely, yeah.
And there will probably also be some form of competition for prizes. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, just over the weekend, I took part in one of our racing club events in the late 60s F1 cars at Imola 1972, and that was just outstandingly good fun. Very challenging, of course, but super good fun. And that's kind of what it's all about, really. Just, you know, having fun with like-minded people. And if we can find some more cool series to also stream, even better.
Samuel, I can quickly show you again. Like let's look at the standings for this very quickly, so that you know who to watch out for. So you can see here, for example, already Spiegel is here, Petermann is here, Vallelunga is here. So keep in mind those names. And then if we look at the standings, this is how it looks so far. Like the bring a friend thing, we have color coded the teams a little bit. So the friends who brought their friends, kind of. So yeah, I would say Team Green or Team Teal right now against Team Purple is really where it's at. Like Vallelunga against Petermann, pretty much. If you look at the total standings. So yeah, we listened to the feedback this time. We show you the standings before we start, so you can see it. So yeah, looks pretty interesting in that regard. So
You
it's
can
basically
also find those, by the way, if you want to keep them open on Overtake
yeah,
GG in the article on this race.
yeah,
It
exactly.
has the graphics and with
Yeah.
the standings.
If you go on overtake.gg now, there should be a news about this whole thing, and there's the standings also in there, like this exact graphic that you see. Then you can also uncover the points that Yannick and I have, because I've hidden them, because we don't play any
We
role in
actually
this.
have any?
Okay, so yeah, Ledkowski will be interesting to see, like, if he gets another. Yeah, he could still, like, Spiegel has to have a good result to get Ledkowski away from the top three. It wouldn't really do them too much favor, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really matter for them if Petermann makes it. They could pretty much let Ledkowski through and give him third place, but Del Rio probably has something against this. So will be interesting to see, like, overall will happen. Yeah, let's go back in game, and I'll get a little bit of more practice now. The 15 minutes that I still have, little qualifying simulation, kind of. Muy spot on. Yeah, thank you.
You'd think Daytona in a hypercar you could do in your sleep by now, and it is kind of like that, but also not quite. So getting some more practice in certainly doesn't help. Doesn't hurt. Sorry.
Yeah, so if
Nah,
you,
it didn't help. Just
if
never
you,
practice.
I remember iRacing in our Ferrari back then, and it is different in a few corners.
Yeah, slightly. I mean, the one big difference, I think, is the Le Mans chicane, which in iRacing still has the flat curbs, as far as I know, or still had the flat curbs when we last raced there. This version doesn't. They're updated already, and you can't cut across them that well. So it's a bit more of a tricky thing.
Yeah, and also,
As you can see, I'm just going through here right now.
this right-hander in the infield also quite tricky to get the angle right. And what Cody Ledkowski also told me is that you want to keep the momentum during the corners. Like, you want to have as much corner speed as possible, of course, to not have to accelerate again.
Yeah.
So this is really like being fast, being efficient. This is the endurance mindset, really.
Condensed to 40 minutes.
Yeah. Hello,
But
Zero
there's,
Force.
yeah, it's a good point still.
Yeah, I think, Yannick, if we can make it without a pit stop, there might be a good shot at the top 5, but I think everyone is aware of that problem.
Probably, yeah.
They will all probably, like, have a fuel-safe style, kind of. I have way more practice than last week. So,
There's that, yeah. I've been talking to Martin Petermann like briefly, and yeah, he brought up an interesting point as well. It's gonna be very important not to run, or not being run into when fuel saving, because it messes with the braking point and everything, and if you're battling with a car like immediately behind, that might lead to some problems here and there. So it's, yeah, really important to be cautious here around other cars, I think. Because there are a few spots where you can really lift and coast quite well. So expect that to be a frequent occurrence.
Anticipating the opponents and what they are doing. This is
exactly
so Daytona typical. Okay, let's see. I think you need 2 laps to warm up your tires, and then it kind of gets going. So in my second lap is already still very tricky.
Also very tricky pit exit here, because the racing line goes straight through pit exit, so you really have to keep an eye on the mirror there before you pull in. Or pull over.
I don't have so many issues with the track limits here this time, except you kind of missed the bus stop, then your next lap is also kind of invalid.
Yeah, that's annoying. Makes sense, I guess, because it's the final braking zone of the lap, but still, it's annoying if you just step out of bounds a little bit.
Okay, someone
on accident
missed the first corner. Alex is in the grass. quite sensitive on the brake. Well, that's still not as warm as I'd like it to be. Yeah, we have R Factor 2 in the race club, yeah. Automobilista 2.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, AMS 2. Assetto
Yep.
Corsa, RF2. Like, there's a good mix right now.
Yeah. Some race room. I don't think we've had an ACC event in a while, but technically that's also there.
Yeah, LMU as well. Yeah, Toby1 Kenobi asking the feel of the hypercars compared to LMU. I feel like the tire model is a bit less complex than in LMU in race room. I feel working with the aero is a bit nicer in LMU. But keeping the balance and, yeah, as we call it, the endurance mindset in race room, you're working your way with efficiency and working with the hybrid. Pretty nice in race room. And
Yep.
the more we drove them in race room, the more I liked it actually. It's first feels a bit like twitchy, like you don't know really what the front end is doing, but the more you drive them, the better it gets.
Yeah, I agree. I think the big breakthrough was actually having to fuel save at Road America, because
Yeah.
these things just aren't made to push lap after lap after lap, and then they don't feel good either in race room, I think. But if you really embrace this endurance mindset, the way these cars are meant to be driven, so smoothly, not pushing like crazy except for qualifying, then they really come alive in a good way. I like that.
Yeah. It's not, yeah, exactly. They are not qualifying cars. It's more about smooth and sensitive driving rather than pushing like crazy.
As I almost throw it in the wall coming out of the chicane.
But yet these cars are very rewarding to drive, and they sound good, they look great, they have a properly modeled hybrid. I would really love to see an impression from an actual hypercar driver who compares
Yep.
all of the hypercars in the sim. This would be super nice. Because I heard Sheldon van der Linde. He said nothing good about the hypercars in iRacing when he streamed with Jimmy.
Interesting. I mean, we all know that the hybrid model there isn't quite accurate yet.
Yeah.
But would be interesting to know what exactly the issue was there, probably handling-wise then, I suppose.
Taming the rear end works really good in race room. You know what when you overpaced, like the car clearly tells you what you've done wrong, and it's always a good sign.
Yeah, definitely. It's never great if you're just wondering why you just spun.
Yeah. Yeah, this corner super tricky. To get a better line here. Good exit here. This was way better than the lap before. Yeah, SimuCube, by the way, still has not updated the telemetry of RaceRoom. SimMagic was 2 weeks ahead of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My fuel is empty. Yeah, no, there's still
So
no
you're not-
update. So no
So you're not getting too much.
no
Yeah.
no active pedal. No, it doesn't work.
Oh, damn.
That's not so great. Okay, let's see. We still have 6 minutes. I can get rid of 2 liters, I guess. Let's go again. Yeah, 136 is not exactly where I want to be in qualifying, but it wouldn't be the worst outcome probably. Do you have a dream lap time, Yannick?
Somewhere in the 35s, but so far I've only done racing runs,
Yeah.
basically. So race fuel and lift and coast and stuff. So it's gonna be a bit of a surprise, I guess, in qualifying what's possible or what
Okay.
I just throw away. I don't know. We shall see.
I also hope for 35.5.
Because I think my best time so far was 36.2 or something. Not necessarily in this session, but just in testing. So it shouldn't be impossible.
I just hope this time that I can manage the traffic a bit better than on Road America.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Yeah, I think that's you in front of me, actually.
Maybe.
Just approaching the chicane now. To be so patient in this chicane. If you get on the throttle too early, you just understeer a little bit and ruin your line for the second part.
It's sliding a lot then if you are a bit too fast in the bus stop. Like you have to really calculate your weight versus your tire capabilities.
Patience, 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 and then floor it at just the right moment. Which can be pretty early, but you'll have to let it coast long enough to actually make it.
So, then we will have a 15-minute qualifying and then we will get directly into the race.
Oh, did you actually change liveries for this one?
I think I ran a different livery every week.
Yeah, I see. Because last week I remember us joking about how you can't just leave the Mustang behind because of the Mustang sampling livery. And the Mustang wheel, but that's a different story.
Well, Carlos, welcome. If you are from the very old P1 TV days, so glad you're here. Happy to see your name. That gives me some proper retro vibes. Yeah, bus stop is tricky. Like you need the correct amount of curb and the correct apex, obviously. It's a sector where you can lose and win a lot.
Yeah, especially with the long full throttle part after it. If you mess up the exit, you'll lose a lot of time.
This is not iRacing. You can't take this line.
I was about to say, that looked a bit liberal in your track limit interpretation.
You know, it was the moment where I thought, oh, I need to up my discharge rate. But I did it like mid-corner, and that was definitely not the right call.
That sounds like a good idea, yeah.
Let's throw some dust at Yannick.
Ah, pocket sand. And that's too much curb. already, even though I'm pretty sure I still had 2 tires on the road.
Yeah, my
well.
exit wasn't ideal either. But yeah, I'll gain some pace over time, I hope.
Most likely, yeah.
Practice is almost over.
Rifto.
Rifto. Okay, here we go.
Alright.
So Lakovsky's still the quickest so far. 33.9. And then Skretschlus. Yeah, but it will be between Vallelunga and Petermann. Let's look at the standings again. Just to remind everyone. So this is what we are looking at. Yeah, winner team takes home the 8 Nm bundle with the CSL GT3 wheel. Yeah, provided by Fanatec. You can see it there also in the top right. And the second team, or second winner team, will bring home 1 5 Nm bundle for their team. And third place will have the CSL GT3 wheel on its own, without a wheelbase. Also quite nice, and a lot of OverTake Premium on top of it for the friends that the people brought here. And it's the final today here, Daytona round 3. So let's get into qualifying. I lost already some time. It's not great. Is my setup still loaded?
That's
Because
not garage either.
Yeah, you want to use all the available time in quali to maximize the lap. So let's go. This moment when the engine turns on here. The good old, like, sourced from the Porsche 918 hybrid, actually. The hypercar. The street version of the hypercar. Like this is engine. Okay, let's like for the outlap, let's save the energy. Let's reduce the TC. Get the tires up to temps as early as possible. Like we can see the tire temps, and we want them at high 60s before they really start to perform. Okay, we get some clean air. That's good. I mean, some team members will maybe try to help themselves with some slipstream, probably, right, Yannick?
I would think so, yeah. Would be smart, the smart thing to do. I already managed to invalidate my first flying lap. Nice. In the chicane, of course.
Yeah. Where else?
But since the tires aren't up to temp yet anyway, doesn't matter.
So you are the car that's crossing the finish line now.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
close
you
to it.
maybe you want to wait for me so that we can help each other with the slipstream.
Have you not exited the pits yet?
No, I'm behind you basically. I'm the next car on track.
Okay, I'm kind of going slow a little bit.
I mean, if your lap is invalidated anyway, we can try to play this game.
Yup.
I think someone else came out of the pit just.
I can see it in my mirror. Quite far away, but I can see it.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright.
Because that's a lot of KPH. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I was slowing it a little bit so you
Okay.
could catch up. There you go. Let's not invalidate that lap again.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Teamwork! Ja, hallo Sven. Hey. I mean, that was not the ideal lap yet because the tires were still quite cold. Oh yeah, that works.
Big time. Jesus. Time to crash into each other, hopefully not. No, come on! Damn it.
I also imbalanced a little bit. Yeah, I will
I
maybe...
invalidated my next lap already.
Oh no.
This is working well. Good thing we still have 9 minutes.
Yeah, I think I can do better on my own because I think the dirty air also is kind of... I mean, if you can do it,
Yeah.
it's possible, I guess.
That's
But it's not
That's
easy.
the thing. I think you need to pull off the
Yeah.
overtake before turn 1.
Yeah, I think so.
Because right there, I think we almost tripped over each other
Yeah.
when we started the other lap. And that's not helpful.
I will just... Oh, I hope I don't get a penalty. I was like, exceeding this pit limit again. It always looks like the pit limit is active, but it's not. That's why I'm always a bit confused. Let's hope that it's fine. Yeah, I will try another full run of quali laps now. Okay, it didn't penalize me. Yeah, I think I can get another second shave of this. Once the tires are warm. Any big sim racing news today, Yannick? Something happened?
No, it was a pretty calm Monday from what I could tell.
Okay.
So not that much. I think the biggest news we saw wasn't exactly sim racing related, but rather Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator stuff.
Ah, new DLCs, yeah. I saw...
Yeah, they're gonna get Canada and Ireland,
Oh, that's quite nice.
respectively. Yeah.
Especially in the American Truck Simulator, you can soon also drive the street cars.
Yeah, they will add some Ford cars,
Yeah.
pickup trucks, that sort of stuff.
Mustang as well.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, true. So it should be your go-to sim, really, moving forward.
Yeah, and like, it's interesting that they're also doing this driving stuff.
Probably
Because-
great to explore the maps a little bit more in
Yeah.
those.
They will surely also have some missions around those cars.
Yeah, probably.
Recreation. Yeah, I haven't played that. From what I saw, mixed feelings. It's also a rather small team. Yeah, shit. No! Oh my... Ah! Yeah,
Sounds
this...
invalidated to me.
Yeah, yeah. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. But I should still have... Yeah, I'm still good. I could do one more. At least on my wheel I can see my delta and it looks pretty good. So there's still a lot of room for improvements. Especially here. Let's see. Oh yeah. That was almost the 10th.
Ah, damn it. Invalidated another lap.
Yeah. Yeah, the bus stop.
Might be
You're getting too too encouraged sometimes.
Yes, too eager to.
Yeah.
Too, what's even the word in English? Too gierig.
Greedy. Yeah.
Yeah, greedy, yeah, there you go.
Ah, this can't be true. Oh my god, I completely messed it up. I think that's
dear.
qualifying for me. Yeah, I thought this bus stop chicane. This is always just like in the progress of your practice. You think you have totally fine, totally safe laps, and then you start to push just a little bit more, just this tiny bit, and it's too much.
Turns out, nope.
Turns out, nope. Car says no. Game says no. Can I still make one lap? Maybe. One lap should still be possible. Not that I would have the tires to get a good lap then, but let's try at least. Ah, yeah.
It's the spirit.
I mean, these cars are not easy, so kind of expected. There's a little bit of trouble. Yeah, but in the race it will come down to who can drive the car.
Properly.
I think the setup is not the problem, it's more my that I'm pushing it a little bit too much. Could I set it up in a more safe way? Probably. But I should just focus on my driving rather than now changing things in the very final moment before the race. Kwiatkowski looks like a pole setter right now. I won't give Peterman slipstream, no, that's unfair. I think I gave him a little bit. That's a ton of time. Yeah, for the second lap the tires are not there yet. 62 is not enough. Maybe we can get it a little bit better than the lap we had. improvement. Another improvement. Now we just have to nail the bus stop. We could at least get 8th place back. Thank you for subscribing. No. That's not it. Maybe. Oh. Oh, okay. At least we can get very close to Yannick with that time then.
Alright.
Oh, now we are losing. I think in my best lap I had a lot of slipstream here. So my delta is going down and down and down. Uh-oh. Oh. Will it be enough for 8? Just! Ooh. Just snatched 8th place from Barat.
Yes.
Very close. Okay, let's look at the standings again. So it's Latkovsky, Petermann, Vallelunga. And looking at the standings... Yeah, Vallelunga really has to be...
Top 3.
Yeah, Vallelunga has to be in front of Petermann by 9 points even. So that will be the interesting part that we will see then. Okay, let's get back. And yeah, Latkovsky could still make it to top 3 if he gets enough of a gap to Spiegel. Yeah, we'll see. We are just about to hit the start line. We have a little warm-up before.
Oh, right, yeah. RaceRoom has those. I forgot almost.
Yeah, thank you, Samuel. Good luck, everyone, then.
Ah, check it out. Alexa's flying the Lamborghini flag on her own today.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like
The
everyone's
Soul
running...
Raging Bull.
Yeah, Porsche or BMW.
Indeed, yeah. Shout out to Martin Petermann at this stage, by the way. Because I may or may not have gotten some setup help there. BMW bros.
Yeah. So here's our little grid. Can just drive past all of the cars that we see today here. Petermann, Gretsche, Barat. Barat is just behind me. Gallies from that beautiful island in the channel.
Currency, you mean?
Yeah.
Because we did learn about stuff here, like geography.
Yeah. I wonder what we will learn today. Probably that fuel saving is not as easy. So
Probably.
let's see.
What I learned today from RaceRoom. 1, Florida. No, Daytona is in Florida. 2, you cannot save enough fuel here. Oh well.
Daytona's in Florida. Already good learning. Yeah. Cody, good luck to you as well. Fingers crossed that you can maybe make it even to P3 in the world standings. Will be a hard one with the point system as it is, but not impossible. And I will not be the one calculating all the points at the end of the stream. You have to look that up on the website then afterwards. I can probably calculate so much that I can announce the winners. But that's it then. So,
yeah, that's gonna be the interesting part. But yeah, probably also worth checking out the broadcast stream that we got on _Race Club.
Should start
Twitch
now, yeah.
With exactly with commentary, and I am very sure that they are gonna be on top of things regarding the points. So if you want to watch the dramatic conclusion there, be sure to pop over, give them a thumbs up in the chat and stuff. So that should be taken care of.
100%, yeah. I will get a quick drink before the start.
15 seconds, Lego. I mean, then the warm-up's over.
Yeah, so Cody needs to let Spiegel and I think Gretschel behind. If I look at the standings here, Cody needs Spiegel and Gretschel not getting too much points today. Then he could make it. But it will be tough. Like Spiegel or Gretschel, they, like Spiegel especially in the 80s.
Yeah.
But it's a long race.
I mean, just surviving turn 1 is going to be an interesting one for lap 1. It's pretty tricky, and in a crowd of cars, it's probably even more so. So,
yeah.
Rolling start, 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes, and it will be all about who can fuel save like a madman.
Yes. Absolute mad lad.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Setup is ready. Discharge rate.
Pack of BMWs here.
Could it be that the discharge rate resets itself to 100% once we cross the finish line?
I don't think so, but
Okay.
it's also probably better to double check.
I will double check. So it's now at 40. My TC is also... I will have a little safety margin here with the TC. Letting it at 4. A little bit more TC. Okay, guys. Here's the starting grid again. Tires look quite okay-ish. So here's the rest of the Schützenfest. So I'm right in the middle, basically. I'm right in the middle of the pack.
Pretty much, yeah. So am I, by the way. So very fair hosting by OverTake, I'd say.
Yeah.
Can't win your own event, of course.
Let's just don't kill people in the front row. That's all we gotta do.
That would be preferable.
They are all the guys in front of us are now racing for the top 3, so.
Yeah, just no pressure to not cock it up immediately.
So in front of us there's 2 Fanatec wheel winners, wheel and wheelbase, and 1 that gets the CSL GT3 with the brand new one. But let's see. And their friends get some good months and years of OverTake Premium. And here we go! The final of Bring a Friend! Round 3 Daytona, let's go.
Oops, someone already clattered into my back.
Uh-oh.
Didn't spin though, that's good. Still alive. Jesus, Quagliotti really is coming in hot here. Probably best to just let him go, see what happens. Because that did not like the endurance mindset to me. One of the Barretts also trying to force things here immediately.
By the way, it changed to 100%.
Did it, actually?
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, it did. Good call.
Yeah.
It's a good start then. About half a lap of burning too much fuel already, or energy rather.
Thank you guys for your support, for the subscription. Race calmed down pretty quickly.
It looked like it. And I mean, apart from these two, right behind you, or in between us rather.
Okay.
Already trading paint in the chicane. That's courageous.
Yeah, the guys in the front row, they are just in their own world now.
Yeah, not surprised.
Gagliotti with a little mistake. Oh, yellow. What happened, guys? Someone in the grass? Oh, green. Ooh, that was a mistake by Gretschel. I was kinda hoping for him to be my Segway. Another mistake.
Ooh, someone spun. Someone went wide.
Gretschel with a few insecurities. Man, how fast are these guys in the front? What is going on?
They're probably still gonna make it on virtual energy in the end.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's indeed. Virtual energy check. Panic.
87.
Game 2. How short are you shifting?
It's let me check. 7.7k revs on the BMW, so seems or feels relatively short, but not super short. Oh, hello. Trouble in the chicane.
Okay.
Dario Vallelunga with a very damaged Porsche here.
Oh!
Implications on the title race.
Where's Petermann, by the way? Where's Petermann?
I think he's leading.
No, he's
Isn't
gone.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He's gone.
Right, it's Latkovsky in the lead.
Yeah.
Spigio second.
Drama!
Michel in third. Check it out. Jesus.
That's not good for Petermann's team.
Where do you want me to go, man?
But Vallelunga also not in the front row, so...
No, he's right ahead of me with a very damaged Porsche, actually.
Uh-oh.
Something must have happened in the chicane there.
I mean, I saw yellows at some point, but I didn't really see what happened. The moment I arrived, it was already green. I hope nothing unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, that would be not great.
But Cody cannot chill yet. There's still a certain Spiegel on his back.
Yeah, just about a second of a difference there, right? It's not much. What gear are you taking the chicane in, by the way?
Which chicane?
The bus stop, I mean.
Third.
Okay. Because that's one I just stay in fourth for, usually, if I'm alone, that is. Because otherwise the revs drop too much.
I don't know how different the Porsche from the BMW is.
That's a good question. I don't know either.
I think the gearbox... Is the gearbox different? I think the gearbox is the same. I think they all... The LMDH run the same... MG UK and gearbox, I think. And same gear ratios.
I'm not
just
sure.
No, it can't be true because they have different engines.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't know them. I kind of shift into third before the second curb and then let the car coast a little bit and then on throttle in third gear, kind of. So yeah, around the 30.
Third also works, but I kind of feel like that's one of the spots where you can save that little bit more fuel, really, by staying a gear higher.
So now around the 30-minute mark, we ideally want to be above 75%.
Yeah, I'm at 76 right now, crossing the line, so...
Me too, yeah, same.
Somewhat encouraging.
Yeah.
Unless the top guys go at such a pace that we have an extra lap and then we're screwed.
Maybe they are
so
even...
then again, so will they.
Maybe they are even going two-stop.
That would be interesting as hell.
It's so, like, this element of fuel saving adds just so much.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, Petermann is still here. He's in 7th right now. So, something must have happened for him, or to him. But not enough to end his race. That's good news then.
Yeah. I mean, this way he's fine. As long as Vallelunga is not grabbing his points, or more points.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So Vallelunga had a damaged car, so that's good news for Petermann then.
Yeah, I think Vallelunga is in 9th right now, according to my HUD. So it looks like he's losing time still. So he's probably trying to make it to the end without the stop. Not sure if that's the right way to go, but also not sure if making a stop would just completely eliminate him from any sort of points. So.
Oh, come on, steer. Tja. Samuel, this is how racing sometimes happens. No, we don't know what happened. Like, I was 4th pretty much. The Gretchen had a few mistakes, so I was 4th, and then there seemed to be a little collision in the front, so Petermann got, and Vallelunga kind of lost position, so this way I just walked to 3rd. And I'm trying to fuel save like a madman to make this race without a pit stop. That's pretty much what is happening right now. So the next mark to kind of judge where we are in terms of fuel usage is the 20-minute mark. And I kind of want to be at 52-53% of VE, like the green little marker that you see in the HUD, virtual energy. This is not allowed to exceed 0 VE. The value that is at 68 right now. How is it for you, Yannick?
Same.
Okay. So we seem to be on a similar level when it comes to just preserving the fuel, the energy more. It's a combination out of the two. This corner is so tricky. And I don't know
Also one of those patience corners.
Yeah, it's
just have
it's
to
an
coast for
absolute,
the longest
yeah.
time.
Yeah, Spiegel really keeps it up with Ledkowski. Not bad. I lost it.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I'm fine, I didn't hit the wall. Just.
At least there's that. Looks like one of those slow motion spins, kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really like the same mistake I made in qualifying, just hitting that curb in an unfortunate moment, and then the car just did its thing.
Way too wide through here. Whoops.
It certainly also didn't help with fuel saving to accelerate from the dead stop. So Samuel, I hope you haven't walked away again to witness my moment of sadness. But I can't be sad today because I got brand new Recaro pole position seats in my car. So it will be a good day, whatever happens. Okay, let's see if we can close the gap to Barrett here. Okay, that's good for fuel saving.
Which stream is so helpful for fuel saving as well.
Yeah, I'm just in
we tell
Barrett's slipstream now. Yeah, you can feel like you can just lift the throttle and you're still going above 310.
Wow, I somehow made it past Gretschel.
You?
Yep, P3 now.
It's the Barat brothers! Oh my god. It's now Yannick who's the hero of the OverTake team.
Oh, for now. Still have over 20 minutes to go. Plenty of opportunity to stuff it all up.
A sim that is friendly on a wheel, on a gamepad. Yeah, actually I would say Automobilista 2. Or, Yannick? Seemed pretty good with...
Could be. Whoops. I've heard good things about it on a Steam Deck, for instance, so I would assume with some tweakings to the settings, you could run it well on a gamepad as well.
Probably worth a try. Yeah, let us know, Samuel, how it is. Otherwise, Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, for sure.
Very well designed on gamepad.
I remember having a lot of fun in Dirt Rally. And was it Dirt Rally or was it Dirt 3 or 4? One of them was pretty fun on a controller as well, even with the more serious rally stuff.
Yeah, the Dirt games are pretty good on controller, especially the not rally titles, like Dirt 4. Dirt 4 for sure, yeah. Dirt 4 really good. Dirt 3 as well, like if you still have Dirt 3 Complete Edition on Steam, perfect. But it sounds like you are looking more for a sim racing experience. Maybe for a RaceRoom racing experience.
Ha!
Oh my god, the fuel save feels so good here.
Alright. We are getting closer to the 20-minute mark here, just a few seconds over.
What's your virtual energy?
52.
Yeah, me too. Looking good.
That is promising indeed.
I wonder if everyone will make it.
That will be the question. We know that at Road America barely anyone made it without a penalty.
Yeah, and some had a penalty and still were in this not penalized in the standings, like me.
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
I think if you just collected it in the final sector, you got away with it.
Could be, yeah. I think Gretschel and Petermann behind me might actually be riding the fuel save train together right now.
Yeah.
Just hanging back, providing slipstream, and then they're probably going to try and strike towards the end, I assume.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, Vallelunga is not to be seen anywhere.
Oh damn.
Not.
That's rough.
I even see him on the board. Oh guys, in 9 days I'm flying to the USA, to California. I hope they let me into the country.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I hear they have many Mustangs.
Slipstream, let's go, Barrett. Could we maybe just catch your brother? That would be a nice first step. Ah, we got closer. Very good first corner here. I also like the fact that the brothers are not... Are they even brothers? Maybe they just have the same last name.
I think they are related at least, because in round 1 we had someone in the chat saying go Barretts.
Okay.
Probably a family member.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe they're like dad and son. That would be cool.
That would be cool. I mean, it's a bit strange that they are running a different car.
True.
You would expect that if
Maybe.
they work together, they work with the same car, kind of, but no.
Yeah. Maybe it's a matter of preference, really.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes you just click with one car and someone else clicks with the other.
Come on, Alberett, let's catch Alberett. So P6 is pretty much possible still. Would be a nice finish if we can get P6. I'm running at like 80% throttle here in the slipstream of Barrett. And then lifting very early. And yet I keep the distance. It's good. It's good for the strategy. I'm pretty sure that these guys are also lifting. Very interesting race. But Yannick, fantastic job.
Thank you, thank you. Let's see how it shakes out in the end, though.
What does your VE say?
37 right now.
Ah, I'm at 28.
Yeah, probably because you are in the slipstream
Yeah.
right now, and I'm
Yeah, every lap.
on my own for a few laps right now.
But you're also a bit more ahead, so
Yeah, true.
thank you guys for following on Twitch.
Indeed, thanks for tuning in and for your support. Appreciate each and every one of you. Ooh, yellow. That's a BMW in the gravel. Well, tarmac runoff, whatever. That's a lapped car, though. I think that was Legalis. Our Channel Island represent.
Barrett whoopsie. Had to brake. Okay, guys, 11 minutes.
Right, at the line I'm at 29%.
Yeah, should be the same for me. I don't know, doesn't feel like you can do a big difference of this. But certainly you can. Yeah, me too, same.
Okay.
I was coasting like crazy every lap now in the slipstream of Barrett. At the same time, I also don't know if the cars are any different. Like, we can't really compare if we are not in the same car.
Yeah, but the amount of virtual energy you have basically serves as a BOP thing, pretty much, to equalize these things. So it should be around about the same.
Oh, someone lost a car there? What's that? I think that was a lapped car. I have to be careful that the Barretts are not getting away now. And thank you, Jackson, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are watching the live stream even. Because it could be very well someone that just watched the video.
Yeah, true.
On YouTube especially. There are more people subscribing for videos than for live streams. So it's on you guys to change that. So hit the subscribe button now to become part of that elite club of live stream subscribers.
Alright, I'm back in the slipstream now because Gretsche got passed again in turn 1. See if it makes a big difference or not.
I see smoke. Gullis. Okay, I got the first Barrett.
I'm kind of curious to see now if Petermann is actually going to up the ante a little bit. Oh, stop-go penalty for Michael Volk. What happened?
What? Huh? What? Ah! It's
Just
I was so
that on my screen.
I was so confused that I spun. My God! Why?
Oh dear.
Why should I have a stop-and-go penalty?
I don't know.
Have I
Does
missed
it not
something?
say anything for you about that?
No. It just came
Huh?
out of the blue.
The hell?
Where am I, by the way? No, it just came. Maybe I missed a message or something. But I haven't seen anything. It just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's
super weird.
That's super weird. It was like it just started to become so much fun, battling the Barretts, and then this happened. Like, maybe I just missed something that I was not allowed to overtake or something. I have no idea. Yeah, this race is done.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, now it's yeah. What can I do? Nothing. Man. Maybe I dive too deep into the lower part of turn 1. Maybe it is that. Ah, it's so discouraging. Okay, where's my stop sign? I see it, okay. Overtake under yellow because the guy spun in T1, but I did not overtake in T1. I was already in front of the car, no? That's mad. And I didn't even see the message. It was like probably in the top left. But yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't think I did anything wrong. I'm just going to rewatch that quickly, and then I will watch the end of the race from the spectator cam. Check what happened. So this is... Yeah. Wow, it was one frame basically. It was
Really?
one frame. I'm in front of Barrett, not even seeing yellow. And then it tells me to give one position back. And I did not give the position back. This is mad. Oh my god.
That's just extremely strict.
Yeah, because...
Kind of in line with the track limits, I suppose,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still.
I didn't even see, like... Yeah, super unfortunate. I mean, I should have paid attention to this little warning area there on the left. I should probably move that towards the center or something, because it was just not in my vision, because I was focusing so much on the battle, because it was so exciting. But yeah. Oh, whatever. That's the who's in front. So this is Peterman, and he will probably also take the big prize home. So Latkovsky leading, and probably does not have to pit anymore. So here we go. Yeah, Latkovsky still flying, like 135.5 is best lap, and he's probably still fuel saving.
We should be approaching the final lap, hopefully, because otherwise I'm screwed. But I think that should just about be enough.
Yeah, Latkovsky is now crossing the start-finish straight, so that should be the last lap.
Yeah, that should be okay.
Yeah.
And I need to yield 0.13 seconds, and Peterman is going to overtake me anyway, so I might as well just slightly lift here.
Yeah, so it might be... Yeah, it will be Peterman and his team. They will grab the big prize. Yeah, it will be Petermann and Vallelunga. I don't know, actually. If we count Latkovsky in the mix, he could make it even to second. He could make it to second. Depends on Vallelunga, how many points he will get for 10th. Not that many. Now he's 9th. So he still moves a few positions. It will be tough in the end. But it's safe to say that it's...
Hello. That's unfortunate.
What's going on here? So yeah, there's no people waiting for Latkovsky to overtake them, so they don't have to run another lap. Makes sense.
I kind of nudged the tire barrier there coming out of the infield and found out that they're non-collidable.
How much VE is left?
4%. I'll be fine. It's on the line, I think.
Yeah, I would have made it 2. Yeah, Latkovsky.
Good to know that worked then.
Latkovsky's the winner, and he should also bring home 59 points because he has the best lap. He had the qualifying and the race win, so that looks pretty good for Latkovsky. And Vallelunga will take home only 9th position. So Latkovsky maybe even getting to the top 2. But let's go to Petermann and his friends. They won this Bring a Friend Championship here at OverTake. The very first one. And they just won a nice Fanatec bundle. Beautiful. 8 Nm plus CSL. GT3 wheel plus 2 years of premium for all of his friends that he brought. I think it was Gretschel and Spiegel. So a great effort of these 3 guys. All of them were super fair, super fun to race with, super fast. So thank you guys, Gretschel, Spiegel and Petermann for joining this little championship here. And yeah, Latkovsky also jumping in from the second race, just showing everyone how capable a pro driver is. So also congrats to Nicola. So maybe Nicola it was enough to even get the second place. We have to calculate afterwards. But looking into the points system, math exactly. But I could imagine that 9th place is not enough to score enough points. But Vallelunga had already a good margin, so it will be tough. Either way, they both will probably have a CSL wheel at least. That was chaotic. I didn't see what happened, Cody. Like, I remember something in the first lap, but I don't know. I cannot... I probably have to go to... so here's the race result again. Yeah, that was very unfortunate for me. With this yellow face. That was a bit sad. Just the moment it started to kind of go to the climax of battling the Barretts, and then just ended. It just ended with this yellow flag. Hello, Thomas. Yeah, congrats everyone. Yeah, congrats also to you, Zero Force Racing / Petermann. Brilliant. So let's watch the replay of what happened in the first lap. I'm really interested now. Or tell us if you yeah.
I still do that now. Just have to go to the main menu first.
Yeah, Thomas. I think we usually preferred running multi-class, like also in LMU, but we could also in RaceRoom. Like we had a few learnings with RaceRoom, a few hiccups. But yeah, the big learning today is pay attention to your on-screen display with the warnings, because I just in the heat of the battle I completely missed this yellow display, and that I should give a position back because I never expected I did something wrong. But actually I did. And as a race driver, you have to pay attention to yellow flags that you also don't see. So, yeah, just the little awareness that was missing here. So let's just rewatch.
Yeah, fair point. Let me take a sec while we're at it to say a big thank you as well to, for one, RaceRoom, because they provided our community with some hypercar codes for those that didn't have it to take part in this. And 2 to Fanatec, of course, for providing the prizes. Very, very cool that people were actually able to win some seriously cool hardware here. So yeah, big thank you to Landshut in that regard. And like I mentioned at the start, we do have an affiliate link to Fanatec. If you want to support us, please consider using that. I shall drop that in the Twitch chat in a sec here. Well, I'm trying to sort that out. Otherwise, you can also find that under our community benefits tab under Sim Racing Deals. There are a ton more too, but in this case, yeah, I think kudos go out to Fanatec first and foremost.
Exactly. Yeah, big thanks to RaceRoom. Where's Vallelunga, by the way? He just disappeared. No, he's still there.
That is a very, very good point.
Okay, so
I'm really curious about what happened in that chicane, like early on. That will be an interesting one to check. Who was involved in that? Again, I think it was Vallelunga, right? Because he was missing half his Porsche.
I'm just trying to find the situation, like in lap 3 it must have been.
Same here, I think it must have been, yeah, same thing. Whoop. 3 we are in, actually. Damn it. This jumps in weirdly.
So Vallelunga?
4 even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been lap 4. Okay, so Vallelunga just loses it on the curve. Ooh, that's a big impact. Jeez. And then, ooh, not the greatest rejoin either, I'd say.
In the bus stop?
Yeah, got completely clattered by another Porsche on the very outside of the chicane, mind you. But still, that didn't look too great.
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, I see it.
On the other hand, that other Porsche came in flying. I don't think they would have made the chicane. Would they? I don't know, actually.
Yeah, but the question is, what happened to Petermann then? Because Petermann then was second.
He was still in... No, he was already back.
No,
at that
true.
point.
I was about to say, I'm missing someone here.
At 2, he's still in third. Still in third.
It doesn't matter, Petermann. You still won in the end, so... so here,
Indeed, yeah. Oh, alright. Went into... Yeah, just lost it under braking into the International Horseshoe there.
Okay,
just
so everyone...
towards the outside somewhat.
Everyone failed on their own. That's good to see. So we can still advertise the racing club to be a nice, fair environment for racing. So you guys should check it out.
Definitely. Let's see what Michael did here.
Yeah, just
fat Porsche.
Also just being stupid. Oh.
Yeah.
I just found the moment where Petermann lost it. The moment.
Yeah.
Let's.
Looked a bit like he was maybe trying to avoid, the car in front. You all know that feeling probably, right? You're right behind a car. You brake slightly too late and then have to take evasive action and off you go.
Yeah. No, Yannick, I'm always perfect. But
okay, sorry about that.
The way he sacrificed, his car kind of to not hit Vallelunga was like sportsmanship level over 9,000. So Petermann, sportsman.
That's the pro move. Yeah.
Like, look.
That's something you learn at some point, because I remember when I first raced online for the first few weeks or something. People were kind of mad when this thing happened because your reflex is not to steer away from the car in front, but you just don't know what to do, right? So you just clatter into the back of the car in front. Especially moving to the outside is the pro move here, because if you go inside, you might as well just bowl something or someone away when you shoot it back across the track, right? So you have to bite the bullet there, sacrifice your own car, like you said, Michael. But well played.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not bad. Very good. That was Daytona, and that was a little championship, I have to say. Again, thanks Fanatec and RaceRoom for helping us to set all of this up. And it was a good time here. Check out RaceRoom as well. Like, as you can see here, they have an online racing pack. So you should be covered with the most important combinations that are ran and also the ranked racing. And I really want to dive into ranked racing in December, because I will be gone for a long time in November. I will be on vacation and also visiting being at the Gran Turismo World Series, of course, in Los Angeles. And therefore, I will miss a lot of racing action in November. So just that you heard of it now for the streams that are coming then. But yeah, as you can see here, there's a great pack where you can get a lot of good stuff here, good cars like some GT3s, some GT4s. I see the Porsche Cup, I believe, and Mazda.
I think a bunch of super touring cars as well, right?
Yeah. Formula cars and this little, is it a Fiat?
I think they have an Abarth, so essentially a Fiat, yeah. Or isn't like there's that NSU box that kind of looks like a Fiat, but isn't. Maybe it's that.
Yeah, Porsche Cup, Hyundai Elantra. GT3 Cup, even 2 GT3 Cups. The 2023 and then also the 992 GT3 Cup, so the 2 versions. Yeah, the NSU TTS is also in there. I mixed that with a Fiat box.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
Yeah. So there's something for the most important classes as well as DTM. So the GT3 cars, I believe, I don't know if they can also run in DTM and vice versa. Probably.
I think they're separate, somewhat. Not quite sure why, but they are different. I think probably because DTM has slightly different specs than GT3, your normal GT3 classes or series.
Good call, Thomas. Like a multi-class event in RaceRoom. Like we could even at this point run a little Nordschleife series with maybe 3 classes, like GT3, Porsche Cup, GT4 would be cool. But we also need the community to back that up, kind of, with in terms of numbers. So just keep an eye out for this, and we will consider your feedback, of course. But would be nice indeed to run a few test events and then see if we can make it a series. Because now we are in the middle of fall, we all have time. It's bad weather outside, so it's time for racing, boys and girls.
Yes, sir. Also, I was thinking about reviving the spirit of the old GTR games once the GT1 content in AMS2 is actually out.
Yeah.
So maybe we can get an FIA GT series going as well. Multi-class would be possible there too. So yeah, Racing Club would be the place to be for these kind of things. I think we're looking at a pretty cool end of the year here in sim racing. Yeah,
it will be a great Q4 and Q1 as well. Also with Project Motor Racing coming and stuff. So I said, of course, Evo, like also in multiplayer now, so we could get a server for that as well. Let's see, like with the next Nordschleife update, I could totally see a Nordschleife multiplayer event. Okay, guys, and anything else to say, Yannick? Other than go to OverTake.gg?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that has to be said always. I was just to throw in, or just about to throw in AC Rally as well for our rally club, because that's also part of the racing club, mostly in EA Sports WRC these days, of course, but they might branch out once the early access is out. So keep an eye on that, or out for that rather as well.
No, I'd be surprised if they don't have a club functionality in some sort.
Yeah. It has to be something like that at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I massively enjoyed this one. No technical issues this time, so that's a plus. It was a good time hanging out in voice here with you as well, Michael, as it always is. So thank you for your company. And like Michael already said, check out overtake.gg. Do check out our YouTube channel if you just stumbled upon the stream and were like, hey, this was cool. We got a ton of videos there and past live streams as well for your viewing pleasure. So check that out. And other than that, have a great rest of your week, I'd say.
Absolutely, vice versa. And we also have channel memberships now on YouTube. So you can become a member on our YouTube channel and get some little extra perks. There will be a few time-exclusive videos, but not really super important ones, like not time-critical ones where you miss out on information. It will more like add to the world of sim racing, add more information, like deeper interviews and stuff that you will have like early access of 2 weeks. Because everyone's doing early access nowadays, we thought, why should we not go early access sometimes? So for the supporters, little extra perks. So would be welcome if you support us also this way.
Has the advantage that no one can complain then, because early access can't complain, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's multiple ways to support what we do, because we're a big team. We're working a lot to get to cover you with all the sim racing world. and therefore we need also your support sometimes. Yeah, thank you so much for that.
The other good way to do that would be premium on our website. There's a bunch of perks like like the community savings, so to speak, the discounts we have. That's the word for premium members. Our racing club, of course, which this is also part of. That's open to premium members. We have live coaching or AI-based coaching powered by Track Titan for our premium members, and lots more. Go check out OverTake GG. There's a community benefits tab at the top where that lists everything you can get there. And the coolest part is it's really just $1 a month if you choose the yearly option. So
yeah,
helps us a lot, gives you a lot of cool opportunities. So yeah, that's definitely a cool way to support us if you want to.
Yeah, absolutely. At 12 euros for the year, and keep in mind, no, it's not shopping season. Maybe you are planning on getting the one or the other sim racing gear, like also when there's sales. Sometimes you can even combine the discount codes with the ongoing sales, which is crazy. Then we had this this super tempting of OverTake bundle just lately, and it even stacked up with our discount code. So you get some special discount codes that alone will give you the value back that you spend with OverTake Premium.
For sure. You can even get free hardware if you're lucky. We have the community review program. You may or may not have seen Friday's article on the PXN VD10. You can apply as a premium member to become a community reviewer for certain products, and you will then receive said product, get to test it, write a review about it, and the coolest part is you get to keep it. It's yours for your driving pleasure, basically.
Yeah.
So that is a very cool opportunity, if you ask me. So.
Okay. Perfect, guys. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Nice.
And maybe see you in another live stream this week. I mean, I'm still here for a few days, so if there's a good opportunity to showcase some fresh updates, twink twink.
I would assume there will be something at least, because I've heard of an update that is supposed to be out by the end of October, and October ends on Saturday or Friday technically, so keep an eye open for that.
Thank you, Cody, as well, for your support, for your helpful insights. Like, I learned a lot about these cars and how to handle them. Very, very good. So thank you for that. And let's see if you are second or third, Cody. We still have to do the maths now. You will see it on the website.
Indeed.
So guys, enjoy the week. See you next time. Bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye.